Hi guys, welcome back. Obviously I am at the shop. So as I mentioned in my previous VW video, I have something special sitting here waiting for me, a new project. Da, da, da. There we go, 2005 Mini Cooper. Belonged to a buddy's wife. She's had the car quite a long time, but she has moved into something a little bit newer and a lot larger. Not sure what she's got, to be honest, but crossover thing, you know. Yeah, everybody's buying them, but she didn't want to get rid of a Mini, so it's sat there for a few months, and it's sat there and it's sat there, and eventually he's like, what are you going to do with it? And she's like, well, I don't know, maybe just sell it. So there you go, next project. Well, I'm saying next project, technically the VW is still the next project, but this is going to be an intermediate project. So do have some more information on this, why I've bought it, not just because it's a cool little car, but yeah, I've got some other information. I don't want to go into it just yet because it's still in the process, but it does revolve around the Transit. So, but yeah, I've just been wandering around it there. I mean, she is overall in decent shape. I mean, the interior is all pretty clean. It's I mean, she wants a bit of a clean. Like I say, she's been sitting for a couple of months, but no funky smells. There's absolutely no sign whatsoever there's been rats or mice or anything else in this, so it is all rather good, to be honest. It's I must admit, I will put my hand up and I will say I had no interest in these whatsoever until a very good friend of mine bought one, and after experiencing it, it was like I can see the appeal. They are definitely fun little cars. Oh, compared to the original Mini, it's a medium-sized car, but that aside. But yeah, so keep an eye out on the channel. You are going to see this pop up, and yeah, that is my big news. So obviously it's sitting here at the yard. I will transport it over home in a week or two, but yeah, so let's stay tuned. So yeah, I mean, she does need a few things. Tyres are passable, but she does need some new tyres. Headlamps need to be polished. Obviously the stripes I've definitely seen better days. Vinyl stripes are notorious for just cracking up, but I do have, I think I've got it. Have I got it here or not? I've got one of those polishing wheels. It's basically, it's like a rubberized wheel, and it just takes this stuff off fantastically. So then the entire car will get a polish. Other thing is, I'm torn. I do have a set of later wheels. You know the ones I'm talking about. They're on the Astra at the moment. So there is a let's just say passing possibility I might put those rims on here, because there's good tyres on them. I don't remember what the rear ones are, but the front ones are Pirellis, so I mean it's decent tyres, so it's a possibility. And then sort some tyres out for the Astra. I don't know yet. Like I say, everything's kind of new and exciting, and yeah, she does. Obviously, like I say, she's been sitting, so she wants a really, really good clean. Especially, you know, you get into these like door jams and everything. I don't think this door's ever been opened in the last year or so, but you know, places like this, I mean, it's just dirt. So we'll get in there, get all that cleaned up. And yeah, So look out for some mini projects. So I'm just sitting here. I've been really just giving the car a good just going over, and I'm really impressed. Everything works, including the air conditioning. Head unit is a little bit out of date, but we can upgrade that. I'm thinking maybe an Android head unit. There's some pretty decent ones out there. Maybe add a reversing camera or something. So you can get them with like the screen. So yeah. So what is actually going on with this? Well, obviously there's the Transit sitting there, and I've had an offer made on the Transit. Not going into too many details. They don't want to be put on camera or anything like that, so if you see it about, don't bug them. Basically they want it after Christmas. They've left a deposit, and yeah, that's basically it. That's the long and the short of it. I need a car to run around in. The Astra, we do need to get that sorted, but it's a couple of other bits we need for that and having difficulty finding them, so that's kind of on the back burner. But I am going to need a vehicle to run around in, so this came up and it was like, yeah, let's grab it. And you know, so I'm basically, me being me, I can't leave it alone, obviously, so those stripes need to be gotten rid of. I don't like those. I'm probably going to put new tyres on all the way around. I'm still torn on the wheels. I think I'm going to have a bit playing Photoshop, but I do like the later style Cooper wheels, which I do have a set of. So we'll have to see how that one plays out. Obviously, like I said, it needs the stripes redoing. I'm just going to update it. Going to do some LED lighting and what have you, and just generally give the car a modern refresh. And like I say, the main thing is I do want to put a better head unit in. So something with maybe like I say, an Android head unit, something that'll pair with your phone. Just 21st century stuff. That honestly, it's similar to what I did with the Mondeo. Just put a modern day head unit and everything in that, and was very happy with it. So, and obviously I've done the same with the Transit. Although it's not going to be like a big 10-inch screen or anything like that. It's probably, like I say, it's just going to be a normal single din. And yeah, we will figure it from there. So that's it for the updates for the moment. What's up, guys? Well, obviously I'm back at the shop, and yeah, we're having a little walk around the Dodge. Buddy Clive's been over, and he has been doing some of the graphics, and they are looking rather good, if I say it myself. Tyre pressures there. These are the troop insignias. As I said previously, this has been done in British colours and British insignias. British Army did use these apparently, so but yeah, some of it's going together there. It's also, let's have a look around the front of here. It's been done. Grill and everything is in. Doris. That's going to be her name. Yeah, and again, tyre pressure. So this is just a little bit of an update just to show you what's going on with her. And yeah, obviously a lot of the bodywork's going back in. Mirrors are still to go on. There's a windshield wiper to do, I think, and the hoops. There is a new canvas to go on, but it is the wrong colour. Well, it's the wrong shade of green, so they are waiting of that being re-dyed. But there we go. Fuel system and everything's all sorted out on it. The only thing left to do now is to bleed the brakes, and she is, well, maybe put some seats in, but technically she is drivable, so yeah. There we go. Got all of the woodwork and everything on the back now. Yeah, she's really starting to come together now. I find it quite strange sometimes with vehicles like this. They look really substantial with all the framework and everything in, but if you actually look at the framework in itself, there isn't a lot to it. It's a pretty straightforward, you know, quite a simple structure, but it really bulks the vehicle out. Anyway, the only thing left to really do now is the headlamps that to go in, which I think they're in here. There's one of them. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know where the headlamps are, but there's headlamps to go in. Obviously rear reflectors on the back here, and seats and canvases. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to see those go on. The seats, they were actually removed before the Dodge was delivered here, and we've since discovered that the mounting hardware for the seats is missing, so that has to be found basically. Do assume the canvas is probably not going to get here, like I say, until after I've left, which is sad. I would like to have seen it go on, but hopefully I will be back over here before this old girl leaves the yard, so I will get a chance to see what she actually looks like. But yeah, see her all dressed up. But yeah, it's really cool to see this. I'm glad I was able to make it over to the shop this weekend and see all of this go on. It's because last time I saw her, she was just basically, it was just the rear tub and everything had been put on, and that was where I'd left it. Anyway, that's just a little bit of an update on the Dodge and how she's coming along. Like I say, if I'm back over here before she leaves, I will do another little walk around just so we can get an idea of what she is looking like. So yeah, take care, have a good one. Well, I am supposed to be going to the Newark Autojumble, and I was going to do a classic walk around video, but look at it. I'm still going to go, but I'm not sure if I'm going to actually capture any footage. I think I'm probably going to be the only fool there in a classic vehicle, so we'll see. Anyway, let's get on the road. Well, I am here. Not many classics here, so I'm going to go and have a quick walk around. Oh, is that mob? Wait a minute, I just spotted something interesting. Is that what is that? That looks like a, I can't see. Oh, I'm going to have to walk over and have a look at that. That looks like a Mark 1 Transit. Mark 1 and Mark 2 Transit. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm going to put some boots on because it's like a swamp here, and then we will have a quick walk around. Well, there's a few Hardy Classic owners turning out, so that's cool. Obviously, parked next to the other Transit here. But yeah, this is what I want to have a look at over here. Is that a county? No, is it? Maybe? I don't know. No, it's not. Solid. Is it? No. I thought that was a. It is. Counties. Ah, damn. These are cool. These are very cool. I've actually seen this one before. But Mark 2. These are my favourites. I've always wanted one of these. They're built by the county, 4-wheel drive. A little bit of custom work in there. Oh, they're looking good. There's side pipes. I wonder what that motor's got in it. That is cool. That is seriously cool. If I get another Transit, this is a Transit that I want. Oh yeah, I like it. I like this one a lot. Anyway, I'm going to have a look around the Autojumble and then we'll come back. Looks like there's a few more classics rolling in, so we'll take a good look at it. Let's see, obviously I'm walking around, spotted this. These are, I believe, rear engine air cooled. It's cool. Yeah, I like these. I like these as well. I want one of these. This could be a bad day. It's a good thing I'm not rich. Well, that has basically been it for the classics. A couple of few VWs there, Land Rover. Obviously, my old girl sitting there with stuff on the roof rack. Yeah, it's. I didn't expect it to be much here. The Transit counties were quite a surprise, though. It was nice seeing them. But yeah, it is just an awful. It is just a dreadful day. So anyway, that's it from a very, very wet Newark Autojumble. I mean, yeah, you can see that just nobody's turned out, but can't blame them. The only reason I'm here is because I'm heading home. So. And it's not that far out of my way, so that was it. Anyway, take care, have a good one, and back to normal schedule. With an addendum, there's an old Chevy just pulled in there. Thought I could hear a V8. Anyway, time to leave. Catch you soon.